Hello from Taipei. Today, my journey begins at Terminal 1 of Taoyuan International Airport. And let me tell you, starting a trip in business class definitely makes things easier. The check-in? Smooth as silk. My bag was gone in seconds, and even without a fast lane, security was a breeze. Next stop, the Cathay Pacific Lounge. And wow, this place is huge, stylish, and today, nearly empty. The lounge comes with everything you could possibly need before a short hop. Comfy seating, a noodle bar, a proper buffet, a bar, and of course, coffee. I grabbed a small lunch, a dessert, and a cappuccino, the holy trinity of pre-flight happiness, before making my way to Gate B2. Flying time? Just about 1 hour and 17 minutes. Aircraft? The Airbus A330-300. Cathay's business class seats aren't exactly brand new, but honestly, for such a short flight, it feels pretty amazing. You've got lie-flat capability, which is hilarious when you think about it. You could literally sleep for 45 minutes. Storage is limited, but you do get a reading lamp, an old-school remote, seat controls, universal power outlet, a USB port, and video connection straight out of the 90s. There's also a small mirror, some decent headphones, and of course, the usual paperwork, safety card, in-flight magazine, a menu with catering details, and what I'll politely call the air sickness pouch. Before takeoff, the crew came around with hot towels and a choice of welcome drinks. Champagne for me, because, you know, when in business class, right? And speaking of the crew, they were efficient, friendly, and even addressed passengers by name. The in-flight entertainment screen isn't the newest, and the touchscreen reacts slower than a teenager asked to do chores. But the content selection? Impressive! Definitely long-haul worthy. Soon after takeoff, it was time to eat. I ordered the vegetarian option, which arrived beautifully presented on a tray. For a flight under 90 minutes, this is really impressive. Honestly, compared to a European business class meal, where you're lucky if you get a sandwich and a smile, Cathay Pacific is in a completely different league. The taste? Decent, though I actually preferred the food in the lounge. Still, presentation and effort, 10 out of 10. I also tried the airline's non-alcoholic signature cocktail, which was refreshing enough to order twice. Sadly, no individual air vents above the seat, but at least there's Wi-Fi on board. Well, technically there is Wi-Fi, but I couldn't get it to work, so let's call it invisible connectivity. The lavatory was spotless, nicely lit, and even had hand cream, always a classy touch. And then, just as I finished my second round of drinks, we were already descending into Hong Kong. So, final thoughts. Considering the short flight time, Cathay Pacific delivers a truly impressive business class experience. The lounge in Taipei was fantastic, the onboard service was excellent, and all of it together puts most European airlines to shame. Add in the fact that I booked this ticket with miles at a great value, and honestly, it was worth it for the lounge alone.